everyone, and action! What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Saturday, August the 15th. This summer is going by pretty quick, huh, bud? And today, I'm going to do some chest and triceps, and I'll do some abdominal work as well. I'm going to start off with some close grip bench pressing with my curl bar. I'll probably do a couple of sets. I'll pyramid the weight up each set, and then I'll do some tricep extensions with the curl bar as well. Do a couple of sets, and I'll pyramid the weight as well with those. And then I'll finish off with some, I'll do some abdominal work. Maybe I'll do some abdominal and core exercise at the end of the workout. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video so you can check out the entire workout, right, bud? And if you got a curl bar, or even you can use a curl bar, straight bar. When I do a close grip bench press, I think it's more comfortable to use a curl bar. That's why I always use a curl bar when I do this exercise. But you can use a straight bar as well, or you can even use dumbbells, right, bud? And Bud's looking awesome, so I'll make sure Bud gets some camera time, and maybe Bud can do some. Whoop, careful, Bud. Bud can do some curls with the curl bar as well, because he wants to work his palm muscles, huh, Bud? He can work his palm muscles with the curl bar. I gave him another haircut last week because, you know, it is summertime and his hair was pretty long, so I trimmed a lot of his hair around his ears and his face and stuff, so keep him a little bit cooler for the summer. And later on, hopefully I'll take him for a walk if it doesn't rain. It started raining yesterday, so Bud didn't get his, well, he got a short walk in, but he wasn't able to walk too much because of the rain. He's not crazy about the rain. I want to see if Bud can do some, I want to see if Bud can work out on the bench. There's Bud doing some exercises on the weight bench. He's 14 years old and he's still got some, he's got some muscles in those paws. And he's working on it, he's training, huh, Bud? All right, so stay tuned. I'm going to warm up. I'm going to do some close grip bench press with the curl bar. So make sure you stay tuned, check it out. I'll put Bud in your other room. You can chill out while I get these exercises done, right, Bud? All right, so stay tuned. All right, I'm going to start off with the close grip. The close grip bench press, which is one of my favorite exercises for the triceps. And I'm going to try for about 15, anywhere from 15 to 25 repetitions. It's my first warm-up set. If you have a weight bench and a curl bar, you can train along with me. 1, 2.
Notice when I do this exercise, I try to keep my elbows close to my sides. I try to keep the tempo moving. And it's also good to flex the pecs while you're doing this exercise.
18, 19.
I go on to do 25 repetitions with this exercise.
All right. Woo. I haven't did those in a while. I got 25 reps. It's about 65 pounds, not a ton of weight. But I'm going to do one more set. I'm going to add another 20 pounds to the bar. I'll rest about 2 minutes. I'll do another set. And then from there, I'm going to do some triceps extensions with the curl bar. So stay tuned. All right. I put a little bit more weight on the bar. I'm going to do another set. My first set I did 25 reps. And I got a little bit more weight on the bar. I got 50, 67, plus the bar is 85 pounds. I'll try to get another 15 or 20 reps with this. Count along with me. Remember, when you do this exercise, you want to keep your elbows as close to your sides as you possibly can. And count along with me. 1.
Notice the tempo that I use when I'm doing this exercise. This is about 85 pounds with the bar. And again, I get another total of 25 repetitions. try to keep my elbows as close to my sides as possible, squeezing the triceps and the pecs while I'm doing the exercise to add more intensity to the exercise. Form is very important in doing this.
Alright. And I got 25 reps. That did a little bit better than I thought I would. I got 25 reps and with 85 pounds. And next I'm going to do some tricep extensions, so stay tuned. Alright, next I'm going to do some tricep extensions. I lightened up the bar a little bit. That might be a little too light, but when you're warming up, you can never go too light when you're just warming up. And I'll go for about, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 repetitions. Notice I got my elbows as close together as I possibly can. You don't want to bow your elbows out too far. You want to keep your elbows close together, as close together as you possibly can. And bring the weight down, come back up, and I'll do about, I don't know, 15 or 20 repetitions. Count along with me. And we got 3, 4, get a nice stretch in the triceps. 5, 7, this exercise you don't need to go really heavy on. 11, you really want to, 12, really focus on your form. 13, 14, you really feel a nice burn in the triceps. 15, 16, 17, maybe I'll go for 25, 18, 19, 20. All right. Ooh, I think I'll stop at 20. Oh. No, really good burn in my triceps. And I'm going to add a little bit more weight. I'll probably add about 10 more pounds to the bar. I'll rest about 2 minutes. And I'll do one more set. So stay tuned. All right. Added about 10 more pounds on the bar. And we'll do another set. Try to get maybe 15 or 20 repetitions or so. Count along with me. Remember, I'm going to keep my elbows as close together as I possibly can.
It's also important to remember you really want to bring that bar down as far back behind your head as possible. That's why I lean my head over the bench. That way there, when I bring the weight down, I can bring my hands down to where my hands are almost behind my head. You get a really good stretch on the triceps, and you don't need much weight. When you do the exercise properly, you're really going to work that tricep very well and very intensely. As you can see, I only got about, this is 10, 20, 30, this is about 45 pounds with the bar. 2 10s, 2 5s, and the bar is about 15 pounds. And you do the exercise properly, stretch the triceps really well, you get a really good burn. You really work those triceps really good when you do this exercise properly. You don't need to go very heavy. But I think I got barely about
18. One more. All right. I got 18 on that one. Woo. I got a really good burn. It's really good exercise for the triceps. Remember, try to keep your elbows close together rather than bow them out like this, because when you bring it close together, it just really targets the triceps much better. All right, I'm going to do one more set. I'm going to do some abdominals next. So I'm going to do some core exercise. So make sure you stay tuned and check it out. All right, so for my fifth and final exercise, I'm going to do off the floor. I'm going to do a core exercise. And this is like, it's like a knee up. It's called a bicycle. And it's good for the core, good for the abdominals. And when I do this exercise, I like to bring my upper body up a little, just crunch forward a little bit, try to bring my chin into my chest. Put my palms flat on the floor, and actually I'll move up a little bit further. I don't know how well that camera's picking up the floor angle. And so I got my palms flat on the floor, my chin tucked into my chest, and I'm just going to pick up one leg at a time, almost like I'm riding a bicycle, like this. And that really engages the core muscles, the front hip flexors, the lower abdominals. By crunching forward and having your chin tucked into your chest, it also engages the upper abdominals as well. So I'll go, I haven't did these in a while. I'll try to get at least 15 reps on each side. Count along with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I got 15. See if I get 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to try to get 25. Count along with me. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. Woo. Oh, I really started feeling those in the front hip flexors, lower abdominals. Oh. Crunching forward, again, also hit the upper abdominals as well. Really good abdominal exercise. I got 25 reps. I might rest a couple minutes and do another set. So I get 2 sets of those. But it's really good exercise. You got to give it a try. A really good core exercise. And you don't need any equipment. Just lay on the floor and do the best you can. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training, keep taking those walks, and have an awesome day. Peace out.